Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Urban Zone League group draw. I am joined by Gnurkus, who is also head admin at Urban Zone, and we will be doing this group draw. It's the second time that we've done this for Urban Zone. We've done it once before for Clanbase as well, after they asked us, and well, it's nice to see the community come here at the start of the league season. Hello, Gnurkus, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Here, I'll just jot down the plan for this evening. We start with bomb mode, even though bomb mode did surpass Capture the Flag League in the number of clans, but we'll start with bomb mode. After that we'll go to Capture the Flag. Then we have a small break of 5 minutes with an exclusive video that hasn't been shown from Frozen Sand. You see the figure in the middle of your screen, Sarah doing her job, just walking around a little bit. Well, she'll be dancing for you guys. And after that we'll be doing the Team Survivor draw, and then we'll conclude, and then everybody will have the time to start arranging their matches, because on Sunday is the deadline for you to inform your head or your division supervisors when you will be playing a match, etc. Gnurkus, do you want to explain the cup system in Urban Zone?
I want to explain the cup system.
Well, some people might not be completely aware of this system, so maybe you could just give a slight introduction, why we did it, etc.
Oh well, why we did it? Well, because we figured that high division or high skilled gaming is more used to like working towards a real prize, and we experienced a lot of dropouts in the league system in the highest divisions, because if clans couldn't win anymore, they were not bothered to play the remaining matches. So that was the basic reason for us to switch, and we tried this last season, and we had some, well, in my opinion, excellent games working toward a deserved winner, which is what we want on Urban Zone.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Nice to see it to a great final, and we had some fantastic finals that you can see actually on our YouTube channel. And well, somebody Blacksoul mentioning that the Clanbase do it. Well, that wouldn't explain the years that we did. But it is, of course, great to build up to a pinnacle of the league. Some people were also talking about the lower sign-up rates or sign-ups in Urban Zone. Just scrolling at the bottom of your screen, why that could be the reason. Of course, this is the first season in 4.2. That's going to be very interesting. See what you guys think about it. I guess we've all gotten used to 4.2 now, and well, better hits, some say worse animations, and Gnurkus has some issues himself with 4.2 at the moment. Get that fixed, etc. Anyway, shall we start, Gnurkus?
Yeah. Let's move forward.
I still wanted to do a quick shout out to our two most recent donators. No matter how little the donation, we still are very appreciative. Homer Finn donated €2, and LS Rapport donated €5, and well, we're very grateful for that. So, well, let's start with bomb mode. As
do we need to explain how this is going to work?
That's a very good idea. Why don't you explain?
We made there's 16 clans going to join every cup, and we made like pots of seeded clans. Like pot 1 has the strongest teams, and pot 4 has the weakest teams. And we're going to draw one clan from each pot in each group. I don't know which. Are you going to start with the lowest or the highest clans?
We're going to start with pot 4. I hope that my microphone is not dropping anymore, guys. But yeah, we'll start with pot 4 of the bomb mode, and we'll be working our way up to pot 1. Pot 1 contains the best clans. So yeah, interesting, obviously.
Let's just get going and
Indeed,
it'll
let's
explain
see
itself.
how it goes. And the application we use is the Hat, and well,
Very professional.
who knows? We'll get Gryffindor out there maybe. Anyway, let's get started and see. Yeah, okay, there we go. Obviously, I'm also
Two
doing this.
German clans, a Polish clan, and Boopstd, which is basically European, I think.
Correct. Axe Team players with class Boobs Double D and 21 Gaming. And well, let's have a look at the Hat. And the Hat does not want to work with us, so I'll just have to add it again. Mr. Hat work. That would be nice. You can tell we really did test this. Oh man. There we go. Finally. Okay. So let's see who goes. My microphone is still dropping. That's weird. I have a decent mic.
Only one person experiencing this, or?
No, more people are experiencing this, and I'm wondering how. Oh, wait a second! I did change something. I'm going to restart the stream, and then we'll start instantly with the. I thought I could change something with voice activation in XSplit. My apologies. We're going to restart the stream. Be right back. 5 seconds. And we're back. Apologies for the dropping mic. I had silence detection on in XSplit so that you guys couldn't hear me breathing, which was a common complaint, but apparently it worked the other way around, that you couldn't hear me at all. So let's recap where we are. We are going to start the draw of pot 4 to see who goes into pot A, B, C and D for the Urban Zone Bomb League Season 3 already. Here we go. So in Group A we find 21 Gaming. And in pot B, in B we find Boobs. Okay. Some people saying that there's no 20 for HD stream. There is. And in Group C we find Axe Team, and in Group D we got the very long name Players with Class. So now I'll have to update this in Photoshop. This is a very professional setup we got here, guys.
Please donate so that we can get something better.
Yeah, exactly. But it works.
Benefit.
Yeah, you all benefit from. And drum roll, please. Will this work? Will this work? Please work. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. So. There we go. That's the first draw for pot 4, and now we are going to add pot 3. And pot 3 contains H3 on top, Turbo Bears from Russia, and Owls. Hoot hoot. If you were wondering why I mention Owls especially, it's because it's partially my clan. I mean, it's not my clan, but it's a clan of my friends. Let's put it that way. Playing in bomb mode, not my cup of tea, but I wish them the best of luck. So I hope that they get in an easy group. So let's see where H3 on top, Turbo Bears and Owls get put. In group
is high-end gaming, of course.
Yeah, indeed, high-end gaming. Correct. I got this list of clan names. It's tags and clan names mixed, kind of a mishap. But never mind. In Group A, we got Turbo Bears joining 21 Gaming. In
Polish, Russian.
Yeah, indeed. The eastern side of Europe at the moment being represented there. And we got high-end gaming joining Boobs Double D. Going over
they're
to
up for some Uptown.
Yeah, indeed, they better be ready for some Uptown, because this is not like clan base. Uptown can be played every week, which I think the Boobs players are very pleased with. Now going over to Group C, Owls joining Axe Team, And in Group D, on top. I would also like to quickly give a mention to people that are watching. Highlight your clanmates that we are actually doing this at the moment, because the spam bot is not working, and that's why we probably don't have as many viewers as we'd usually have at this moment. In the meantime, I'm updating the Photoshop document, and I am done. So it should update now on XSplit any moment. So yeah, well, can't really say anything yet. So let's instantly move over to pot C, and in pot pot 2. My apologies.
Season 2.
In pot 2 we find Ace, very good clan, obviously. I think, yeah, reigning capture flag champions. Falks, FKS. Is that correct? Pirate?
I think so.
And I get a text message. And developers team. I don't think that is the Frozen Sand developers team. So
no, they're Brazilian.
Don't get your hopes up. They are playing in clan base at the moment. So here, let's see where these guys get put.
All going into the head.
Indeed, all going into the hat, and we pick Pirate out of the first draw, so they join
to face Turbo Bears and 21 Gaming.
Indeed, and now we are going to Falcons, joining High End and Boobs Double E. Well, the developers team are joining Owls and Axe team, and that leaves obviously Ace for Group C. Group D, apologies.
Those clans are not going to be happy there.
Indeed, on top, and players with class will will have a lot of work to do. That's for sure. And
consider Ace to be one of the stronger clans in every mode. Of course, especially in CTF, but the French players are playing in TS and in Bomb with Ace.
They are. Oh yeah, exactly. It's something that I constantly. No, it's not. Hey, that's weird.
Not pirate? You just typed pirate?
Give me a second. Am I looking at the right place? Yes, pirate. There we go. There might be mistakes, obviously, but this is the information that I got from the other head admins, so we'll just count on that it's correct. No, pirate is in there. Oh, somebody's saying that the spam bot is working at the moment, and there you see my IRC. So let me just quickly spam, and no, it's not working, so thanks a lot for trolling me. Anyway, so let's go over to pot 1. And well, a lot of good clans there. We find Boobs there. Let's just hope that they don't get put in with Group their with their second team, Boobs Double D, in Group B. Good team, Straya, also known as Australia, Team Australia. They are competing in all of the leagues, which I'm very grateful for. I think they really looking forward to that. Obviously, they have to adjust to the European time zones and servers, unless the opponent doesn't mind. But yeah, they said that they were okay with that condition. So give them a real hand. I mean, really looking forward to watching them play. And of course, the same has to be said for the developers team from Brazil. So let's see who's going to be in Group A, joining Pirates, Turbo Bears, and 21 Gaming. It's the good team from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're Polish.
Thank God.
Origin. They have some other players now.
Oh, okay.
Destroy from Spain is playing with them, I think.
Oh wow, okay. Wow, I'm starting to look forward to this even more. So they joined Pirates, Turbo Bears, and 21 Gaming. See the kind of a Polish-Russian side there.
Yeah. Well presented.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see who joins in Group B. out of obviously Boobs, Straya, or QA. And it's Boobs. Oh my god.
Boobs facing us, Boobs DD. Well, maybe we can see a clan name change after this season.
Quite possible. But yeah, that's something that hasn't happened before. It's something that we are all obviously worried about, but that's what happens when you have two very good teams. They both qualify for the top cup. Boobs, you can blame the creator of the hat, not me. So let's go.
Briz.
Yeah, and Briz obviously with his donations to that Italian hat that I'm still waiting for. Briz. He said he'd send me an Italian handmade hat.
Let's wait for that.
I'm still waiting.
Let's go for Group C now. Let's see who will join them.
It's QA.
QA going in Group C with developers team Owls and X.
Are you scared yet?
Am I scared yet?
No, not yet.
Don't really care about bombs, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Myself.
Okay, so that leaves obviously for Group D, Straya. Wow, that's a packed group. Straya and Ace. Man.
I'd love to see that match.
Absolutely.
And of course, we'll do everything we can to shoutcast matches.
We certainly will. Yeah, we've had a little bit of a hiatus in our streaming activities since the grand final of Clan-Based Nations Cup, but we will be back with a lot of Urban Zone action this season. Since yeah, it's very much at the same time as Clan-Base. We'll probably be there for the playoff stages of Clan-Base. But that has our priority, at least my priority. We have a lot more new streamers coming our way, but we are still looking for shoutcasters. So if you want, you can always contact me on IRC, and we can test you out. So yeah, let's recap. In Group A, we've got Good Team, Pirate, Turbo Bears, and 21 Gaming. In Group B, we've got Boobs, Falcons, High End Gaming, and Boobs Double D. Ouch. And in Group C, we find QA, Developers Team, Owls, and Axe Team. And in Group D, Straya, Ace, On Top, and Players with Class.
That's a lot of clans. And Group D being the strongest, in my opinion.
I think so too.
I don't know if On Top reached playoff last time. Ace and Straya are, of course, very, very good clans, but On Top, like I think Bender is playing there if he still is. It's one of the players winning Nations Cup with Fran.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. I already forgot that. But yeah, indeed, that's going to be an interesting group for sure. And
I hope for players with class that they're looking forward.
Yeah.
Well, they have class at least.
Let's hope that they show class as well and finish the group stage at least. Let's hope that they can.
Class should do that.
Let's hope that they can actually get out of the group stage. Then we'll have an upset. That would be even more cool to see. But yeah, that's the Urban Zone Bomb League Cup for season 3. Shall we move on?
We should.
We should indeed. So now we go to capture the flag, and yes, it is working. So now I'm going to load up pot number 4. In pot 4 we find TSK. Is that a Turkish clan?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking because my memory isn't what it used to be. Various sexy chicks. That's actually something that is worth mentioning. Various Sexy Chicks is obviously the second team of Sexy Chicks. Sexy Chicks normally a regular clan in Urban Zone. This season they won't be competing. To be honest, I think that their second team will probably also have a lot of their first team.
I don't know, they're usually not on the roster of that team.
So. Okay, well, it will be interesting to see nevertheless how they fare compared to their first team. Well, there we also find In Tribe 2, the second In Tribe team for Capture the Flag. If you don't know, obviously, my clan and Gnurkus' clan is In Tribe, so we're hoping not to be facing off against them the same that Boobs will be.
No, let's hope that's not.
Let's just, otherwise we'll just fix the code of the hat, okay? Then we'll just say it's a mistake.
Mistake.
No, we're just kidding. It's all top of the table. You can see what we can see, and the last clan in there is various artists. I forget from which country they are, but
They're French.
French. Okay, all right. So let's have a look what the hat has in store for these clans. In Group A, well, in Tribe. So there we see. Let me see. Will this work? Yes, it will. Okay. So in Group B, TSK. In Group C, various artists, and in Group D, various sexy chicks. Sorry for the font, people, if you can't read that, but you'll just have to believe me on my word.
Yeah, that's how we're doing this. Manipulating all the way.
That's the way we work. So here we go, and it's updated. So fantastic. No mistakes yet. At least no major mistakes.
That we know of.
Hey, it's still Urban Zone. Mistakes are supposed to be made, in my opinion. So here we go to pot 3, containing Easy Fix. Incidentally, I should mention that Easy Fix is an Italian team that's being sponsored by the company Easy Fix. Falcons there again, the same that we found in bomb mode. BOV, I think those are French, right?
No, I don't really know. Maybe I think it's a Turkish-French mix.
Oh, okay. Wow, what a mix.
Blade of Vengeance.
Blade of Vengeance, what a name.
And good gamers.
Good gamers. GG. So let's see who in Tribe 2 will be facing off against. It's Good Gamers instantly. So let me just see, because my Photoshop is...
They were in the cup last season as well, ending third in a group with Iyad, later finalist.
Yeah, they were very close to go through, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that
they won a match, but it wasn't enough to...
Yeah. Well, obviously there are only 3 matches if you don't get through to the group stages, to the knockout stages. Still something that we should look into. We actually appreciated all of your feedback in the forums. We asked you what you thought of the cup system. We'll obviously, because there's only like a couple of weeks between the seasons, we didn't have time to either adapt our plans or whatnot. But we might, we'll still absolutely look into them and maybe change it for the September season. But that's in the future.
Also because September is like, there's a lot more time.
Absolutely.
We're facing summer already, so we need to start and need to keep this season short.
Certainly.
September is a different cookie.
Yeah, indeed. We'll have a lot of time to think about what to do for the September season.
When sitting under a palm tree in the summer.
Indeed. Enjoying the advertisement income from Urban Zone, huh? I've got a plastic palm tree here on my desk. So let's see who faces off in Group B against TSK. It's Blade of Vengeance. And in Group C, joining various artists, it's Falcons. And, well, obviously that leaves Easy Fix for Group D.
Against various sexy chicks. Could be a very even match, in my opinion.
I think so. Yeah, that is actually, yeah, Easy Fix was pretty good last season.
Well, they picked Uptown all the time because,
exactly.
they had a chance there.
Well, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, that's, well, we've also seen that, to be honest, in already the clan base Open Cup, that clans are choosing a lot more varied maps. Obviously also partly forced, but it's good to specialize on a map like Boob showed by being pretty much unbeatable on Uptown for a couple of seasons. Now obviously other clans get used to it and yeah,
They got the practice now, so
absolutely.
the
No,
cat
but
is getting smaller.
for instance, Straya, also known as the Australian Nations Cup team, did an incredible job on Austria, the map, also versus USA, which will still be shoutcasted, by the way. That's somewhere in the upcoming 7 days or something like that. This week is
Make it 14.
this week is kind of hectic for me because of well, real life, but that's the reason why it hasn't been shoutcasted yet. Anyway, let's move over to pot 2, containing Uber Sexy, QA, and Good Team and Straya. Well, Gnurkus, in Tribe 2 is going to be facing off against... Oh Jesus! I accidentally shuffled it. Wrong button. And they will be facing off against Good Team. So Good Team and Good Gamers. I see a small team there.
Be a good group.
Indeed, and in Tribe obviously. Hey, what's better than in Tribe? Okay, never mind. Group E. QA. Blade of Vengeance, TSK, and QA. Interesting. Group C, we find Uber Sexy. I have to do a shout out to US, obviously. I would say.
Let's hope that we're not facing them again, like last 15 seasons.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we faced off against US a lot. But let's also hope that we don't face off against our second team. That would be even worse.
Yeah, so Group B or D.
Well, let's keep it on Group B for now, because Straya has just joined Group D.
Be interesting.
Yeah, I mean...
I already won against them.
You did? Oh, okay, congrats.
Yeah, with Team Netherlands.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We won in CTF against them.
Yes, indeed. Well, now they'll be training for Wave CTF, so maybe...
They might be better.
Well, I'm sure that they will be better, obviously, because they are at the moment... They won their first bronze medal. Congratulations to Australia, I have to say. I mean, after, 4 years of surprising everybody, they finally managed to get their medal.
First medal, and probably not their last.
I don't think so either. I think that a lot more medals will be coming their way, and maybe even that most valuable gold medal. But we'll have to wait and see. There's always another year of Clan-Based Nations Cup. And, well, let's have a look who's in pot 1. I have to say, by the way, that I don't completely agree with the pots. I don't think that In-Tribe is better than, for instance, Straya or Good Team, but leave it to the forces that be. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, once you're doing such a random draw. But yeah, Ace, GD, and In-Tribe and Boobs. So, Group A. Gnurkus, fingers crossed. Please
Got
don't.
them crossed, all of them. Oh, wait.
All of your fingers. Well, Pixar didn't happen. Here we go. Oh, GD. So, 3 clans with a J, a G. Sorry.
And a Polish face-off in this group. Both of them being Polish clans. Good team.
Oh yeah.
Consisting mostly of Polish people, and GD is a Polish clan.
Yeah, indeed.
Unpronounceable. Dupi something.
Yeah, it's Polish. What can I say? It's very hard to pronounce anyway. Grziny Madupi or something like that. But I'm probably completely obliterating the correct pronunciation. Here we go. Group B. Please let this be In-Tribe. Please let this be In-Tribe. Please let this be. No! Damn it! It's Ace. So Ace and QA in one group. That's going to be interesting.
Don't really see. Well, to be honest, I don't really see any clan being able to stop Ace here.
I don't think so either. I mean, Ace have been the reigning champions of the CTF League for at least 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Well, then I hope that In-Tribe is going to be playing here.
No.
Yes, we are.
Again against Uber Sexy.
Oh.
I'm tired of playing them. They're nice people, but every season.
It's Orange Boat, right?
No, he's not playing.
Oh no, he's not playing anymore.
It's Peachy and mostly the guys from 3F now.
Yeah. well, still looking forward to playing off against Princess Peach. And well, that obviously only leaves Boobs to play against Treya, Easy Fix, and VSC.
That will be interesting on Uptown. Easy Fix picking Uptown last season as well.
Hey, that's nicely caught there. Yeah, that's worth shoutcasting in my opinion.
Well, if they play it, maybe they decide to play something completely different.
Yeah, true. Well, let's have a look. Group A, JD, good team, also known JT. At least I guess you could just as well call them that. Good gamers, GG, and Intribe 2. I wish my clanmates the best of luck there. Group B, Ace, QA, Blade of Vengeance, and TSK. Group C, containing Intribe, Uber Sexy, US also known as Falcons, and various artists. Looking forward to play against all of you clans. I think, well, I should be available. not like this Sunday. And in Group B, Boobs, Australia, Easy Fix, and VSC. Hope you can accommodate the time zones. So yeah, that's your Capture the Flag League Season 18. If you're wondering why the difference in seasons, we started off with Capture the Flag League.
Then added TS
5 years ago and 3 months.
A long time ago.
Then we added Team Survivor, which is currently in its 12th season, no 11th season, and just exactly a year ago we added bomb mode.
Yeah.
And well, has been very successful. So that's the draw for Capture the Flag and bomb mode for you. We are going to have a 5-minute break where I can get some water, and as I mentioned before, we have a special video for you guys done by Frankie V, who made a lovely dancing dancing video. Hope you all enjoy it. It will most likely be posted on their YouTube channel soonish, but you've got an exclusive here to watch it. Be back in 5 minutes. And of course we will also play an advertisement after this video, so we appreciate you not having ad blocker, because that's the only way we generate any income for Urban Zone aside from the donations, for which we're also very grateful. See you in 5 minutes, Gnurkus. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the continuation of the group draw. This time, well, we already had bomb mode, Capture the Flag, and Team Survivor. I'll just show you what the draws were for that. Here you see bomb. Then we move over to Capture the Flag. And now we move over to Team Survivor. My co-shoutcaster should be Gnurkus. I don't see that he's back just yet, but hell, maybe he'll maybe he forgot. Anyway, maybe he's just getting something to drink and he'll join us in a moment. But we will get started. Let me just quickly highlight him in IRC, but I'm sure he's not on his keyboard at the moment. Okay, well, let's get started.
I'm here.
You're here? Fantastic. So, just in time for pot 4 for Team Survivor. In pot 4 we find Saft on top, various sexy chicks, and Boobs Double D. There's another possibility here that Boobs can be playing against their second team. I'm sure that they all think that there's a fix then if if that happens.
But we'll do our best.
We'll do our best, indeed. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you there, Gnurkus. You're at least you're very low at the moment, but
I am.
Yeah,
be.
it's kind of lower than normal, but well, it doesn't really.
Didn't
people
change anything.
Well, you're perfectly fine now again, so maybe it's the voice activation or something. I don't know. Never mind.
Let's get this going.
Let's get this going, indeed. Let's see who's going to go into Group A, and it's Saft immediately.
Basically Swedish national team.
Yeah, indeed.
To play Div 3 last season in Urban Zone, and well deserved in the cup now.
Indeed, they did their best to show their worth and well, show that they did. They're in the cup now, and Boobs Double D will be in Group B.
They managed to play last season and wasn't all too successful for them, but they get another chance here.
Yep.
Prove themselves.
And in Group C we find On Top. I don't really know a lot about Clan On Top, but I know that
French.
Yeah, I know, but they've been around for a couple of seasons.
I always
now.
keep confusing them with On Off.
Okay.
Another French clan.
Yeah. Well, a mistake that's easily made, in my opinion.
I think it's their first time in the cup. They were in Div 3 as well last season, if I'm not mistaken. The various sexy chicks. Same story there. First time in.
Indeed.
And looking to get some, well, to try and reach playoff, I guess.
Well, that's the goal for everybody in the group stages, and well, it's definitely a difficult goal because you've only got 3 matches to show that you are good enough to get into the group stages. So yeah, quite difficult. And well, let's see who's going to join Saft in Group A. Gryffindor. Oh no, wait a second. That's a different hat. Falcons are going to be joining Saft.
Also coming from Div 3, so they face up again.
Yeah, actually, it's good to see that a lot of Div 3 clans now playing in the
Managed to get into
the cup. That's obviously their goal. Made a little bit easier by some clans not joining in this season, but
signing up again. So, but if you are still in Div 3, this is like we show you that you will get your chance if you do good.
It's definitely a good possibility that you can qualify, absolutely. But you have to do your best and build up. I mean, I was talking to a clan leader recently who was already in the Urban Zone League for like 6 or 7 seasons, started off at the bottom, and now finally is playing in Division 3 and was completely proud of himself. And that's the whole reason why the league is there. I mean, you start up from the bottom and you show you that you can graduate towards the top of Urban Terror and grow. That's yeah, completely the reason why we have this league system. Started 5 years ago. Before that, it was always ladder or cup at clan base. And well, let's actually continue on. Group C, we find Turbo Bears there.
Yeah, 3F is also back. They played as Avengers last season, but I think it's nearly the same people. It was mostly people from 3F playing as Avengers, and they're back. I don't know what and why, but
yeah, it's also so confusing with so many different clan names. I mean, stick to one clan and just play.
Well, 3F has been there for a while. I don't know why they changed it, but
yeah,
3F, a clan, of course, that played in Div 1 Urban Zone before. So I'm really expecting them to do good.
Yeah.
Last season as Avengers didn't manage to get into group stage, was very really close. Good contenders. And Turbo Bears, of course, being back as well.
Yes, indeed. And now we have the last from pot 3, and that's Easy Fix. They are going to be joining various sexy chicks.
If I'm not mistaken, they didn't play last season, but the season before that, in the old system, they won Div 2, so it should be something to...
There's definitely quality in that team, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm happy to see them play again.
Yep, certainly. So in pot 2, we have the developers team from Brazil, QA, Masked Owls, also known as Owls, I guess.
No, this is first team actually. In Bomb we had all Owls, and this is the first team.
I think that's so stupid, but okay. It's the same. It's the same with people changing their names of their clans. I think
this is like in Tribe 1 and in Tribe 2.
I know.
You have two clans in TS in Owls. Yeah.
I don't know. make it Owls 1 and Owls 2. Make it easy for everybody. Like anyway.
And of course, the last clan here is
High Five.
Oh yeah, High Five.
Yeah. So
we managed to do, or we decided to put both Brazilian clans in the same seat to avoid them being like in the same group. It would be really hard for any opponents to play 2 Brazilian clans. And not much fun for the Brazilians either, because, well, mostly they want to play Urban Zone to play other clans.
They play against each other in the South American League, so
We decided to put them in the same pot so that they don't face off against each other in group stage. Of course, playoffs, all different.
yeah, absolutely. There's no influence there whatsoever. So let's see who's joining Falcons and Saft. It's Masked Owls. Hoot hoot.
Playing them Saft tonight in clan base as owls.
Oh, okay. In a PCW or official?
No, in clan base.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going to be facing off against each other again, and this time in Urban Zone. Okay, let's see who's going to be joining in Group B. Developers team. So
Brazilians for 3F and Boops DD.
Indeed. Tough to organize, but definitely worth playing. Have to get used to playing high ping if you're going to continue on playing Urban Terror, in my opinion, with a decreasing community at the moment. But who knows, maybe 4.2 will make the difference. I mean, don't forget, when we did the transfer from 3.7 to 4.0, it took like 6 months after the release of 4.0 for there to be an increase in clan activity again, and a huge increase at that. I mean, that was incredible. But yeah, Urban Terror was pretty much dead at that moment. So who knows? I mean, we might reach the highs that we were at the beginning in 5 years ago. And High Five team going to be playing off against Easy Fix and Very Sexy Chicks.
No, actually, Easy Fix and Very Sexy Chicks, weren't they facing off against each other in CTF as well?
Oh, okay.
I think we both put them in Group D, so something's wrong with his head.
I think the hat is against them.
Or in favor of them, I don't know.
Maybe it needs an update. Okay, and the last pot, guys, this is to finish the group draw. It's containing Straya, Team Australia, Ace, Good Team, and Boobs. Well, let's hope that Boobs don't face off against their second team again.
And I'm saying that Straya is probably the favorite for me in Urban Zone. Even with the ping difference, they're such a good team.
They are such a good team, Survivor team. I mean, they showed how good they are in...
I don't see anybody beating them on Austria.
No, I don't see that either. They've really obliterated pretty much every country that they played in the Nations Cup. So, without further ado, let's have a look. Oops, damn it. Hit the wrong
Shuffled
button
them nicely.
Here we go. It's Good Team. Well, Good Team joining Masked Owls, Falcons and Saft in Group A. And now going over to Group B. Ace.
Group A is a very even group. The any clan being better than other.
Yep.
Ace, of course, being very, very good clan.
B, not really an even clan group, in my opinion.
No.
Well, at least not for the first spot, I would say. But maybe maybe I'm mistaken. I'm looking forward to being surprised.
Well, Ace is supposed... Yeah, well, like last season they faced off against H5. I5.
Yeah.
And that was a very even map. An even game, in my opinion. They had some problems. We shoutcasted that even.
Yeah, we did. But
to see him play against this Brazilian team.
Absolutely. Well, let's see who's going to join QA Turbo Bears and on top. It's Straya.
But they won't be happy with that.
Why not?
Why you would? Well, it's like time zones can already be really hard, but they're also a really, really good team.
That's true.
Playing against high pings is not very normal for European clans, so...
Although it's getting more and more normal, I guess, since Clanbase adopted the international competition rules that they have to play on an equal server. That's not the case in Urban Zone, by the way, but these clans that signed up obviously agreed to those rules. And, well, good news, Boobs is not playing against their sister clan, Boobs Double D. They will be facing...
High-Five, Easy Fix and VSC.
Indeed. So, there's your draw, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the hat has been kind to you. May the odds be forever in your favor. Oh no, wait a second, that's a different movie reference. But
May the force be with you, and
yeah, indeed. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. Oh wait, no, that's also a different movie. Never mind. But that's your draw, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. This will be uploaded onto YouTube as usual, and will be available tomorrow afternoon, evening, maybe even this evening if you're lucky, depending on YouTube. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's something that we enjoy doing, well, since we started this in January 2013. Well, we'll definitely do it a couple more times, that's for sure. Hope to see a lot of these matches shoutcasted and GTV'd by the good people at URT-TV. As I mentioned before, if you want to support us, you can do so by the information at the bottom of your screen. Either follow and subscribe to us as well. That's also something that we appreciate. Is there anything I forgot to say, Gnurkus?
well, regarding Urban Zone, this cleanse will be put in hopefully as soon as possible, and matches will be generated. So
yeah,
that means that you only have a few days to schedule these matches, because next week will be the first match week in Urban Zone.
That's true.
Also, we will update rules, I think on Sunday was the plan.
Yeah.
So before the games get played.
And of course, also you can only you start your games on Monday. By the way, not the same as last season where some people started on Sunday, which wasn't really the intention. And also take a look at the new maps that will be in the list, because well, 4.2 might be some new maps that will be interesting for you. Other Urban Zone news: the knockout competition will not be held at the start of May, but at the end of May. That's due to Mother's Day and all sorts of other holidays.
It's due to days.
It's due to holidays. Let's keep it to that. Give a present to your mother, and don't play knockout. I'll scroll through the divisions, the groups one more time. Note them down, and don't forget to follow us here on Twitch, and subscribe to us on YouTube. And we're looking forward to a very exciting season, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Good luck and have fun, and good night.
Right.
See you. Bye.